Junie B., first grader at last. Chapter 7, Good Guessing. The nurse called Mother at work. She tattletaled about the glasses. Then Mother told to talk to Daddy, and those two would not let the matter drop. They talked about glasses all during dinner that entire night. I couldn't even digest my food that good because they kept talking about those silly glasses. Sooner or later, almost everyone ends up wearing glasses, Junie B., said Daddy. They really do. I put my chin in my hands, real glum. Really, they don't, I grumped. Daddy's telling the truth, Junie B., said Mother. And besides, you're gonna look absolutely adorable in glasses. No, I'm absolutely not, I grumped again. Sure you are, said Daddy. And just think how great it will be to see the words on the board. I covered my eyes. Not great, not great, not great, I said. Mother took my hands away. Listen to me, honey, please. Glasses are like magic windows for the eyes, and when you put them on, poof, the whole world becomes crystal clear. I did a huffy breath. Poof yourself, I grumped. After that, Mother picked me up and she carried me to my room, because that was one grump too many. The next morning, Daddy took me to the eye doctor. The eye doctor did lots more eye tests with me. They were sort of fun, only I didn't tell Daddy they were fun. Also, the doctor put drops in my eyes. Drops made your eyeballs get big and dark. Eyeballs look very attractive that way. After the doctor, I went home till my eyes wore off. Then Daddy drove me to school, and guess what? All the children stared at me when I came into the room. 'Cause I was a late kid, and that's why. I walked to my desk. I was kind of shy. Herb's face smiled when he saw me. Junie B. Jones, where were you, he said. I saved your seat on the bus, but you never came. We were afraid you might be sick, said Jose. Yeah, said Lenny. You're not, are you? I certainly am not. She's not sick, said May. You shouldn't come to school sick, Junie Jones. Coming to school sick is how germs get started. I sucked my cheeks at that girl. I'm not sick, May. I'm just late, and that's all. May made a grouchy face. Well, being late isn't good either, she said. Being late gets you black marks on your permanent record. I covered my ears at her. Blah, 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 I said. Herb and Lenny and Jose laughed out loud. Those guys are starting to really like me, I think. Pretty soon I took out my workbook and tried to do my math. Only too bad for me because I kept on worrying about my new glasses. What if I look silly in those things, I thought. What if room 1 laughs their head off? What if I look like a Goonie bird and no one wants to be my friend? The worrying would not get out of my head. Because maybe I need to talk to someone about this, possibly. Finally, I reached out and tapped on Herb. Psst, Herbert, I whispered real soft. I have something I need to tell you, only I'm afraid to say it. Because what if you laugh at me? Only you probably won't, but I still don't think I should take the chance. And so, please do not ask me more about it, and I mean it. After that, I waited and waited, but Herb didn't ask me. I tapped him again. Okay, fine, I'll give you a little hint, I said. But first you're gonna have to turn around and sneak a peek at me. Herb turned around and sneaked a peek. I quick made round circles with my fingers, and I held them in front of my eyes. Okay, what am I doing here, Herb? I whispered. Huh, what are these? What do they look like to you? I'm making round circles in front of my eyes. What do you think they are? May leaned over to my desk. Shh, she said. Stop bothering Herb, Junie Jones. If you don't shh right now, I'm going to tell the teacher. Suddenly, I jumped right out from my chair. 'Cause I've had it with that girl. No, you shush, you shushy head May. And I'm not even bothering Herbert. I'm giving him a hint about my new glasses. And that is none of your beeswax. May's face looked shocked at me. Her mouth came open. You're getting glasses? She said real loud. You're getting glasses, said Herb. You're getting glasses, said everyone in room 1. The children stared and stared. My head felt hottish and sweatish. I sat back in my chair and I looked at Herb, kind of sickish, and I whispered the word,